The air is a sharp diamond, cutting through the sleep. I'm a ghost in a bathrobe, haunting the coffee machine. The window is a canvas, a fern like ice and mist. I'm listening to the snowfall and the sound like soft static. My thumb traces the rim of a chipped porcelain dream. The world is a giant clock that forgot to wind itself. The light is a pale ghost walking through the walls. My heart is a slow drum, muffled by layers of woe. We're melting into the white noise of winds of dawn, building a fortress out of pillows and heavy yarn. Let the cold stay outside, a stranger at the gate. Everything is beautiful because it's not yet too late. Train whistle is a thin thread in the dark. I'm watching the steam rise, a prayer to the ceiling. The floor is a cold sea, and the rug is my only island. Silence is the only language I wanna speak today. The shadows are bluing, staining the morning light. The radiator sighs, a tired dragon in the corner. We're melting into the white noise of a winter dawn, building a fortress out of pillows and heavy yarn. Let the cold stay outside, a stranger at the gate. Everything is beautiful because it's not yet too late. No plans, no deadlines, just a taste of iron and ice. I'm a deep sea diver in a room full of pale air. The busy world is a myth told by the rising sun. I found the center of the universe in this armchair. Melting into the white noise of a winter dawn, building a fortress out of pillows and heavy yarn. Let the cold stay outside, a stranger at the gate. Everything is beautiful because it's not yet too late. The coffee is gone, but the warmth is still here, wrapped in a silence that finally feels like home. The radiator, the radiator, the radiator hums a metallic lullaby to the frost. Tangled in sheets that smell like lavender and yesterday. The floorboards are shy, creaking under my bare feet. Blue light spills through the blinds, slicing the room into stripes. My reflection in the kettle looks like a liquid stranger. The bitter black coffee is an anchor in this velvet fog. The winter sky is a washed out denim, pale and white. Gravity feels like a slow liquid pulling me back to bed. We're chasing shadows in a room neighbor's car exhaust is a white ribbon in the driveway. I'm watching the dust dance in a spotlight of cold sun. The silence is a heavy coat I'm not ready to take off. The city is a distant radio crackling far below the hill. The ice on the pane is a lace curtain woven by the night. We're chasing shadows in the room made of cotton clouds. The world outside is a muted movie on a broken screen. Let the steam rise until it blurs the edges of the day. Wrapped in a cocoon where the minutes lose their names. The air tastes like peppermint and iron, sharp and clean. I'm hiding from the to-do list under a mountain of wool. Every tick of the clock is a soft raindrop in a deep well. The morning is a secret that I'm not ready to share yet. We're chasing shadows in a room made of cotton clouds. The world outside is a muted movie on a broken screen. Let the steam rise until it blurs the edges of the day. Wrapped in a cocoon where the minutes lose their names. Just one more sip of the quiet before the heat fades. The sun is a pale lemon, dissolving into the running, dissolving into the way. The world is racing, but I'm standing perfectly still. A quiet rebel with a coffee cup and a windowsill. The radiator hums a dusty lo-fi beat in the corner. I'm watching the steam play tag with the morning light. There's a soft blue peace in the way the shadows lean. The cleanest version of the world I've ever seen. No goals to reach, no mountains left for me to climb. I'm just a slow-moving cloud in the pocket of time. Mastering the art of doing absolutely nothing at all. Watching the frost melt and the tiny dust motes fall. The morning isn't a race, it's a place where I belong. A silent melody that's better than any written song. Sweater is a fortress built of wool and heavy thread. I've traded all my worries for a simpler thought instead. The city is a whisper, muffled by the thick white air. I'm a king on an armchair, without a single care. The pale sun is a coin dropped in a deep winter well. The silence is a story that I don't even have to tell. Mastering the art of doing absolutely nothing at all. Watching the frost melt and the tiny dust motes fall. The morning isn't a race, it's a place where I belong. A silent melody that's better than any written song. Let the notifications pile up like the snow on the street. I'm busy listening to my own heart's steady beat. There's a power in the pause, a magic in the state. I'm not losing time, I'm finding it in a different way. Mastering the art of doing absolutely nothing at all. Watching the frost melt and the tiny dust motes fall. The morning isn't a race, it's a place where I belong. A silent melody that's better than any written song. Just a long, slow breath as the clock ticks 10. And if the world starts moving I'm a slow shadow moving light on the hollow ground. The kettle steam is a white flag, surrendering to the cold. I'm reading the cracks in the mug, stories centuries old. The radiator clings like a typewriter, printing the silence. Every thought is a glass beat, rolling in the quiet, defiant. The sky is a pale canvas, waiting for a single stroke of blue. The frost is 1,000 diamonds, woven just for me and you. We're caught in the crystal clockwork of a winter morning. No rush to face the world, no alarms giving a warning. Let the gears of the hour turn on a bed of soft wool, watching the empty space grow until the soul is full. The trees are iron statues holding up the mist. The driveway is a secret map by the silver moonlight kissed. I'm tasting the peppermint air, sharp enough to cut the day, wrapped in a cocoon of calm while the shadows fade away. The sunlight is a slow honey dripping down the window pane. The stillness is a heavy crown, washing out the noise and rain. We're caught in the crystal clockwork of a winter morning. No rush to face the world, no alarms giving warning. Let the gears of the hour turn on a bed of soft wool, watching the empty space grow until the soul is full. No ticking heart, just the pulse of the light on the floor. I've forgotten what I was searching for outside that door. The universe is shrinking to the size of this heated room, a tiny golden kingdom, safe from the winter's gloom. We're caught in the crystal clockwork of a winter morning. No rush to face the world, no alarms giving a warning. Let the gears of the hour turn on a bed of soft wool, watching the empty space grow until the soul is full. The clock strikes 10, but the gears are made of air. Just me and the quiet, a perfectly balanced pair. Your morning was a banker, corner swelling of all so. My breath is a small word, dirt escaping into the room. The sun is a shot I could take, drowning lines on the navy road. I'm watching the dust, my lips pulsing, calling a gold. Ice on the window is a map to a country I never visit. The silence is so thick I could stir you with a silver spoon. The shadows are low fingers touching the hem of my own. Time is a slow motion river, freezing at the edges. We're caught in the holes of a winter that never ends, living in that space a distant beehive under the frost. I'm counting the patterns of frost, lace made of frozen air. Ateliers are reading my fortune in a porcelain sky. Every thought is a blink of bling, gliding through the stillness. The radiator cranks like a ghost trying to find its way home. The pale sky is a bruised pearl, soft and shimmering. We're caught in the pulse of the winter that never ends. Living in the space between me and hell and desire. Let the world wait outside the bars. A blurred memory. Today the only gravity I know is the weight of a lie. No words, just a static of the cold against the glass. I'm melting into the armchair, a part of the woodwork now. The someday in the yesterday, I both lost it away. Nothing to fix, nothing to find, just the beauty of being. We're caught in the pulse of a winter that never ends. Living in the space between me and the side. Let the world wait outside the desk. A blood memories. Today the only gravity I know is the weight of life. The gold is turning to silver as the clouds roll in. Just a quiet heart beating in time with the falling smoke. The morning is a ghost breathing on the window pane. I'm tracing Silver River with a finger made of sleep. The frost has woven a forest of fern and white lace, a secret architecture built while the world was dreaming. I'm wrapped in a heavy knit, a soft arm against the day. The tea in my cup is a liquid sun, warm in my palm. The sky is a pale opal shifting from gray to blue. The light is a slow whisper waking up the dusty corners. We're watching the world through a veil of frozen stars, caught in the slow motion of a morning made of glass. No need to shatter the quiet, no need to hurry the light, just hanging in the balance between the dark and the bright. Outside, the branches are crystal bones against the wind. The driveway is a white page, waiting for a single footprint. I'm counting the beats of the silence, a rhythm in hollow. The air tastes like iron and peppermint, sharp and sweet. The shadows are long and thin, like ink on a watercolor. The radiator hums a low prayer to the shivering walls. We're watching the world through a veil of frozen stars, caught in the slow motion of a morning made of glass. No need to shatter the quiet. muffled by the falling snow. I'm a pilot in a room, drifting through a sea of white. Nothing to prove to the clock, nothing to say to the sun. The masterpiece of the day is already finished and done. We're watching the world through a veil of frozen stars, caught in the slow motion of a morning made of glass. No need to shatter the quiet, no need to hurry the light, just hanging in the balance between the dark and the bright. Starting to melt, crying crystal tears, but I'm staying right here where the quiet never ends. The cold air is a glass sculpture, fragile and still. Beneath it there's a quiet furnace, burning against my will. The frost paints the window with battle cries and patterns like a secret map that won't heal. I hear the city's hum, choked and unable to turn, but still a steady flame ignites again with the morning light, a defiance against the freeze, a warmth I relearn. My shadows are long and hungry, stretching across the floor. They cling to the floorboards, wanting something more. The ice outside has its powers, but my spirit knows it's sweet. A hidden strength awakened, a silent steady beat. We're fueled by the cold fire within, a silent burning light, defying the world. Be winter's last embrace with all. Finding heat in the stillness, taking back control, melting a frozen lake within, with our very soul. Drawn in shades of grey, but a spark ignites inside me, chasing the doubt away. I feel the frost bite the window, a sharp cold kiss, but the warmth in my chest is a comfort I can't dismiss. My shadows are long and hungry, stretching across the floor. They cling to the floorboards, wanting something more. The ice outside has its powers, but my spirit knows it's sweet. Strength awakens, a silent steady beat. We're fueled by the cold fire within, a silent burning light, defying the world. Be winter's last embrace with all our might. Finding heat in the stillness, taking back control, melting a frozen lake within, with our very soul. No need for words as dreams, quiet dreams, a choice to leave behind. This power is mine, and I'm taking back control. The cold remains, but the fire is bright, a perfect balance between the dark and the light, a testament to what my inner strength has shown me. We're fueled by the cold fire within, a silent burning light, defying the world. Be winter's last embrace with all our might. Finding heat in the stillness, taking back control, melting a frozen lake within, with our very soul. The fire glows brighter, warming the very core, ready to face the world. The room is an aquarium of deep indigo light. I'm breathing in the blue, slow and shallow. The duvet is a heavy cloud, pinning me to the dream outside. The frost is a silver skin on the sleeping cars. I'm listening to the ice crack on the bird bath in the yard. The world is a quiet engine waiting for the spark. The stars are fading like salt dissolving in a dark sea. The morning is a ghost pressing his cold cheek to mine. We're waking up in slow motion, pedal by pedal, watching the indigo turn into a pale dusty rose. Let the silence be the only thing we have to hold before the sun turns the silver back into gold. My hands are searching for the warmth of a hidden mug. The steam is a white ribbon tying the room together. I'm watching the light crawl across the wooden floor. A golden intruder knocking softly at the door. The shadows are long and tired, stretching out their limbs. The air is a clean slate, waiting for the day's first word. We're waking up in slow motion, pedal by pedal, watching the indigo turn into a pale dusty rose. Let the silence be the only thing we have to hold before the sun turns the silver back into. No rush to be anyone, no need to find the street. I'm a king in a castle made of linen and wool. The pulse of the city is just a heartbeat underground. Everything is perfect in the world we just found. We're waking up in slow motion, pedal by pedal, watching the indigo turn into a pale dusty rose. Let the silence be the only thing we have to hold before the sun turns the silver back into gold. The indigo is gone, and the day has begun. But I'm still drifting in the light of a winter sun. The clock is holding its breath, afraid to break the blue. A world of crystal powder, waiting for something new. I'm tracing the geometry, a frost upon the paint, a temporary cathedral built without the rain. My heartbeat is the only drum in this quiet hall, watching the silver light lean against the kitchen wall. The shadows of blue ink staining the morning white. The cold is a soft velvet, keeping the day out of sight. We're living in the stillness of a single second, where the rush of the world has never been beckoned. Let the gears of the morning stay perfectly still, caught in the beauty of a winter's quiet will. a summer dream. The air is a heavy ocean, flowing in a silent stream. I'm a guest in the house of the minute and the hour, finding the hidden strength in the silence and the power. The steam from the kettle is a dancer on the stage. The first light is turning a thin and golden page. We're living in the stillness of a single second, where the rush of the world has never been beckoned. Let the gears of the morning stay perfectly still, caught in the beauty of a winter's quiet will. No need for a map, I'm exactly where I should be. A tiny island of calm in a wild and frozen sea. The silence isn't empty, it's a container of peace, waiting for the inner noise to finally find release. We're living in the stillness of a single second, where the rush of the world has never been beckoned. Let the gears of the morning stay perfectly still, caught in the beauty of a winter's quiet will. The second stretches long, then melts into the day. But the stillness of the morning is here to stay. The air moves like a phantom limb across the floor. A silent breath chasing the warmth toward the door. Dust motes swirl, caught in an invisible silver river. The fridge hums a lullaby for the day that hasn't started. I'm wrapped in the heavy patience of a morning blanket, watching the light build a staircase on the wooden wall. We're tracing the unseen currents that drift through the cold, finding the stories in the shivers that the winter has told. Floating in the slipstream of a world that's standing still, letting the quiet hollow out the room until it's full. Every sigh is a bird taking flight in the pale open sky. Just a draft in the silence, and the now passing by. Skin between the frost and the flame. I'm reading the wind's handwriting, though it has no name. My tea is a steaming mirror, reflecting the slower version of me. Gravity is a soft suggestion, letting my spirit drift free. The shadows are long fingers, piano playing on the rug. Ooh, the morning is a slow burning candle, giving the room a hug. Floating in the slipstream of a world that's standing still, letting the quiet hollow out the room until it's full. Every sigh is a bird taking flight in the pale open sky. Just a draft in the silence, and the now passing by. No need to fill the emptiness, it's a beautiful way. I'm a passenger on a cloud that's never gonna be late. The ticking clock is just a pulse, a heartbeat in the wood. Understanding the language of the calm like I knew I would. Floating in the slipstream of a world that's standing still. Letting the quiet hollow out the room until it's full. Every sigh is a bird taking flight in the pale open sky. Just a draft in the silence, and the now passing by. Settles down, finding its place in the gold. A perfect piece of peace before the story is told. The frost is retreating, a silver tide pulled by the light. The room exhales the last cold blue of the night. A dust model lands on my hand, a silent golden star. I'm listening to the world waking up, both near and far. The hum of the pipes is a low industrial prayer. The scent of pine and peppermint is thinning in the air. The shadows are tucking their secrets back into the walls. The day is a long hallway where the golden sunlight falls. We're watching the sun leave its first footprint on the floor. The silence isn't a wall, it's an open sliding door. Let the magic of the morning melt into the common day. We found a peace that the noise can never take away. Frozen lace is finally dry. I'm putting the heavy sweater and the solid to the side. The teapot is empty, but the warmth is settled in my bones. A king stepping down from a string. The light is a slow vibration, a melody that everything sings. Watching the sun leave its first footprint on the floor. The silence isn't a wall, it's an open sliding door. Let the magic of the morning melt into the common day. We found a peace that the noise can never take away. One last look at the dust motes dancing in the beam. Waking up doesn't mean we have to let go of the dream. The clock is just a rhythm, not a master or a ghost. The simplest version of the world is what I love the most. Watching the sun leave its first footprint on the floor. Silence isn't a wall, it's an open sliding door. Let the magic of the morning melt into the common day. We found a peace that the noise can never take away. And the white world turns to gold. A brand new story beginning to unfold. The shadows are packing their bags, preparing to leave. The light is a golden thread, beginning to weave. My toes find a cold floor like a sudden splash of reality. The steam from the toaster is a ghost dance in its final lag. I'm holding the morning in my palms like a fragile bird. A world of not yet, where the noise hasn't found its word. The ice is a melting secret on the lip of the stone. The air is a hollow flute, playing a song of its own. We're holding on to the last grain of silence in the glass, watching the slow motion parade of the clouds as they pass. One more minute in the cocoon before the day breaks through. Just the quiet, the cold, and the simple version of you. Distant engine wakes up, a low growl in the white. The frost on the mailbox is a silver memory of the night. I'm reading the rhythm of my breath, a slow, steady tide. Nowhere to go, with the whole universe tucked inside. The pale sun is a shy guest, standing at the door. The shadows are spilled ink, fading on the wooden floor. We're holding on to the last grain of silence in the glass, watching the slow motion parade of the clouds as they pass. One more minute in the cocoon before the day breaks through. Just the quiet, the cold, and the simple version of you. The clock is a steady heart, beating without any fear. I'm a mountain of wool, watching the haze start to clear. Nothing is broken, everything is where it should stay. Just a slow golden bridge leading us into the we holding on to the last grain of silence in the glass, watching the slow motion parade of the clouds as they pass. One more minute in the cocoon before the day breaks through. Just the quiet, the cold, and the simple version of you. Is cold, but the pieces of fire in my chest. In the kingdom of the morning, I'm the permanent guest. The stars have folded their silver wings, tucked away for the day. The morning is a deep, slow breath, washing the night away. I'm sitting at the center of a kingdom made of light and wood, watching the cup of the morning overflow till it's full. The frost is 1,000 memories melting on the glass, a silent prayer for the hour, letting the shadows pass. The air is a clear, cold crystal, holding the world in its hand. A quiet peace is spreading like snow across the land. We found the grand stillness in the middle of the freeze, sailing through the winter air on a slow and golden breeze. No need to run, no need to hide, we're exactly where we belong. The quiet of the morning is our favorite kind of song. Outside the first bird sings, it's a line of electricity electric silver blue. The world is a blank canvas, and every color is new. I'm stepping out of the cocoon, feeling the sun on my skin. This is where the dream ends, and the beautiful day begins. The clock is just a heartbeat, steady and soft and slow. We've got all the time in the world, with nowhere left to go. We found the grand stillness in the middle of the freeze, sailing through the winter air on a slow and golden breeze. No need to run, no need to hide, we're exactly where we belong. The quiet of the morning is our favorite kind of 20 stories told in the shadows and the light. 20 mornings captured, keeping the spirit bright. The winter isn't a prison, it's a sanctuary of the soul. Finding the tiny fragments that finally make us whole. We found the grand stillness in the middle of the freeze, sailing through the winter air on a slow and golden breeze. No need to run, no need to hide, we're exactly where we belong. The quiet of the morning is our favorite kind of song. The sun is high, the silence is deep, the heart is open wide, carrying the peace of the morning forever on the inside. The room, yeah. The room is a gallery of empty white space. I'm finding the beauty in the things I can't replace. The frost has stripped the garden down to its silver bones. I'm listening to the hum of the house and its quiet tones. My thoughts are like pebbles at the bottom of a frozen lake, clean and clear, without a single heart to break. The air is a sharp blade, cutting the noise from the light. Everything heavy is dissolved into the white of the night. We're down to the bare minimum, just breath and bone, finding a kingdom in the silence we can call our own. No extra colors, just the gray and the pale electric gold. The simplest story that has ever been told. Softening the rush of the street, I'm feeling the rhythm of the wool and the slow, steady heat. Every object in the room has found its perfect quiet place, a geometry of calm, a slow motion kind of grace. The shadows are thin lines, drawn with a steady cold hand. The morning is a tide, washing the sleep from the lane. We're down to the bare minimum, just breath and bone, finding a kingdom in the silence we can call our own. No extra colors, just the gray and the pale electric gold. The simplest story that has ever been told. I've deleted the static, I've turned down the glare. There's nothing but the scent of cold cedar in the air. I don't need a future, I don't need a plan for the day, just the luxury of watching the mist fade away. We're down to the bare minimum, just breath and bone, finding a kingdom in the silence we can call our own. No extra colors, just before the day gets too loud. A single point of light drifting on a winter cloud. The sunlight tastes like pale honey on my tongue. Shadows stretch long, whisper secrets to the floor. The kettle hums a low silver tune in the kitchen. Steam dances like a ghost, fading into the white ceiling. My ceramic mug is a warm heart beating against my palms. The clock ticks slow, a heartbeat and no rush to go anywhere. Dust motes are tiny stars drifting in a sea of gold. The morning air is a silk blanket, cool and light. We're just floating in the quiet between the hours. The world is a painting that hasn't dried yet. Let the blue frost melt away into the coffee's breath. Staying still is the only way to move forward today. Outside the oak tree is a skeleton dreaming of green. The window pane is a cold skin, keeping the rush at bay. I'm reading the rhythm of the wind on the empty street. A single bird writes a cursive line across the gray sky. The silence has a way, soft and heavy like fresh snow. The light is a slow tide, washing the sleep from the walls. We're just floating in the quiet between the hours. The world is a painting that hasn't dried yet. Let the blue frost melt away into the coffee's breath. Staying still is the only way to move forward today. No notification, it's just the static of the radiator. The pulse of the city is a distant, muffled drum. I am a guest in my own room, watching time breathe. Nothing is missing, the void feels perfectly full. We're just floating in the quiet between the hours. The world is a painting that hasn't dried yet. Let the blue frost melt away into the coffee's breath. Staying still is the only way to move forward today. I'm staying right here, just me and the echoes of a morning made of glass. The window is a canvas, painted with streaks of gray and rose. The day is a secret, slowly starting to expose. The light is a golden thread, knitting a pattern on the wall. I'm listening to the quiet promise of the world standing tall. My hands warm the mug, a tiny beating heart of clay. Watching the frost retreat like a shy ghost slipping away. The shadows are long whispers, telling tales of the night. The air is a clean, cool current filled with hopeful light. We're caught in the sunlight lace, woven by the winter sun. A moment suspended before the day has truly begun. Let the world find its rhythm, let the rush fade from our view. Just a quiet miracle of me in the morning and you. Branches are dark, calligraphy against the sky. A single bird song, a sweet and lonely lullaby. I'm feeling the floorboards, cold wood beneath my bare feet. The silence has a texture like linen, pure and sweet. The steam from the tea is a soft cloud lifting to the pain. The promise of color after the monochrome rain. We're caught in the sunlight lakes, woven by the winter sun. A moment suspended before the day has truly begun. Let the world find its rhythm, let the rush fade from our view. Just the quiet miracle of me in the morning and you. Oh, no phone, no news, just the breath of the rising sun. I'm a silent observer, my inner journey has begun. The soon and the later dissolve in the amber glow. Just the gentle, steady river of the morning slow flow. We're caught in the sunlight lakes, woven by the winter sun. A moment suspended before the day has truly begun. Let the world find its rhythm, let the rush fade from our view. Just a quiet miracle of me in the morning and you. Sunlight deepens, painting the room in a gentle hue. And the quiet miracle is waiting just for you. The silence has a texture like brushed velvet on my skin. Sinking into the moment, letting the world begin. The kettle whispers a secret, a soft hiss in the stillness. Shadows are long dark secrets stretching across the floor. My coffee mug is a warm light in a cold quiet sea. Every breath is a ripple expanding into the empty space. The frost on the window is a fading photograph of night. The morning air is a silk scarf cool against my neck. We're just suspended in the echoes of a sleepy tune, drifting slow beneath the pale translucent moon. Let the cold embrace us, soft and gentle and lost in the quiet rhythm of this winter wonderland. Oh, ooh, 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 outside, the city is a distant pulse, a muffled drum. A single raven calls a lonely note in the vast white. I'm tracing patterns on the condensation, ephemeral light. Quiet has a taste like pure distilled water. The first light is a brushstroke, painting the world in gray. My thoughts are snowflakes falling softly, they're melting away. We're just suspended in the echoes of a sleepy tune, drifting slow beneath the pale translucent moon. Let the cold embrace us, soft and gentle and lost in the quiet rhythm of this winter wonderland. No need for words, the air speaks its own language. I'm a silent observer, watching the day unfold. That tomorrow is a concept that doesn't exist yet. Just the slow, soft turning of the story untold. We're just suspended in the echoes of a sleepy tune, drifting slow beneath silent observer, watching a story yet untold. The frost paints the window with ghostly silver fern. I'm waiting for the colors of the earth to slowly return. My hands warm around the ceramic, a small steady heat, listening to the radiator hum, a low and metallic beat. Shadows are whispering secrets to the dusty wooden floor. I'm finding the peace I've been searching for and more. With a frost in the edges of a world that turns to ice, in this quiet pocket of time, once or maybe twice. Let the cold stay outside the glass, a memory fading fast, built a fire in our hearts, a love that's meant to last. City is a charcoal sketch under the mist. A single street lamp flickers out by the morning light kiss. I'm reading the rhythm of the wind, a song without a word, the softest melody that the winter has ever heard. No rush, no fear, just a gentle dance of light and shade in this sanctuary of calm. All the heavy worries fade. With a frosting the edges of a world that turns to ice, in this quiet pocket of time, once or maybe twice. Let the cold stay outside the glass, a memory fading fast, built a fire in our hearts, a love that's meant to last. The clock is just circle, time is just a dream, floating like a fallen leaf on a slow and silver stream. Nothing is missing, the void feels perfectly bright, wrapped in the softest version of the morning light. With a frost in the edges of a world that turns to ice, in this quiet pocket of time, once or maybe twice. Let the cold stay outside the glass, a memory fading fast, built a fire in our hearts, a love that's meant to last. The edges are soft now, melting into the gold. Just me in the morning, brave and quiet and bold. The first light is a fragile thread pulled across the night. I'm a silent witness to the vanishing of the dark. The breath on the window is a fleeting frosted arch. I'm listening to the quiet pulse of my own beating heart. The coffee is a deep, warm motion in my hands. The shadows are receding, obeying the light's commands. The frost on the grass is a map of a forgotten dream. The air is a fresh canvas waiting for a vibrant gleam. We're chasing the dawn light where the night meets the day, letting go of every thought that tries to lead us astray. In this perfect slow motion where the hours stretch and bend, this is where the busy world ends and true peace begins. truth beneath tree, shedding its last old woes. We're chasing the dawnlight, where the night meets the day, letting go of every thought that tries to lead us astray. In this perfect slow motion, where the hours stretch and bend, this is where the busy world ends and true peace begins. No future to rush to, no past to retrace in the mind. Just the quiet miracle of the moment, one of a kind. I'm a reflection in the window, blurred by the morning haze. Lost in the timeless beauty of these slow waking days. We're chasing the dawnlight, where the night meets the day, the night meets the day, letting go of every thought that tries to lead us astray. In this perfect slow motion, where the hours stretch and bend, this is where the busy world ends and true peace begins. True peace begins. The dawnlight crosses me, and the day has truly begun. A long deep breath under the winter sun. The sky is a bruised violet, waiting for the gold to break. I'm a slow shadow, moving through a house of sleeping echoes. The smell of toasted rice, a warm hug in the kitchen air. I'm watching the butter melt like a tiny dying sun. The fridge hums, a low-fi dream against the tiles. Everything feels soft-edged, like a photo taken through silk. My breath on the glass is a cloud where I write your name. The morning's a secret tucked under a blanket of frost. We're painting the morning with strokes of amber and honey, drowning out the gray with the sound of the pouring tea. Let the clock lose its hands in the velvet of the hour. Everything we need is right here in this quiet geometry. Outside, the world is a charcoal sketch of tired trees. A single street lamp flickers out, its job finally done. I'm wearing a sweater that feels like a heavy woolly cloud. The silence is a luxury, a pearl found in a winter oyster. The light is a slow leak, filling the corners of the room. The floorboards are a piano, playing a song of slow steps. We're painting the morning with strokes of amber and honey, drowning out the gray with the sound of the pouring tea. Let the clock lose its hands in the velvet of the hour. Everything we need is right here in this quiet geometry. No phones, no static, just the rhythm of our breathing. The city is a ghost town under a veil of frozen mist. I wanna freeze this moment in a cube of clear crystal, where the now is the only thing that ever truly mattered. We're painting the morning with strokes of amber